Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's a daily crumb. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so. Anyway, is good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day. And this will be for you, or the day for you, whatever day. I don't know what day. It's a Monday for me. Monday. Amending Monday. I'll make the most of it Monday. Mindful Monday with Laura Cross. I don't know. How's that grow for you? Hey, beautiful beings. Ain't there you beautiful divine beings? How's that grow for you? Here we grow. We haven't had the babies over here in a wee little while here. Bring that around. There we grow. There we grow. There we grow. And that goes out like that. This goes down there like that. This can come up there like that. Friend made that for me. Sent it for my birthday. Right, thank you. Okay. There we go. Have a nice day. Okay. How grows it? The Monday. Oh no, is it Monday for you? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever day this is for you. And welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, your friendly, freaky aunt, sweet grass water medicine woman. It's Christiane Cox, superstar. On this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Yeah? Did I get into that already? Hey, the Monday. I don't know, it's all mixed up. Brain is so tired. Hey, haven't started the treatment yet. Looking up and researching and watching videos on the FND, functional neurological disorder. Checking that out. Still on the wait list for why I'm being referred to the team, and then we go on a wait list. See, they should set at least 6 months wait list. So, in the meantime, research, educate myself, get to know more of how it affects me personally. Again, I love when that neurologist says we get to the root cause. Root cause. We're not just treating the symptoms. We get to that root cause because we need to get right in there and rework that wiring. Girl, give me the fine tuning. Thank you very much. Okay, how we do our self-care today? Resting Monday. Affirmation. We have an affirmation here. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing we'll ever do. Brené Brown. I love Brené Brown. What is a negative narrative you tell about yourself? And then as this one comes up, I always say that you tell about or to yourself. Because it's what we tell to ourselves actually is the most damaging. It's not just what we tell about ourselves, it's what we're telling to ourselves. Because our human brains believe everything that we tell it, okay? Alright, the human brains and human bodies is limited. Spirit is not. Spirit is limitless. Body is limited. Oh, no, what's that for you? So, what is a negative narrative you tell about yourself or to yourself? Take a breath. And let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold it back anymore. That's what I used to sing when I was potty training. Let it go, in the toilet, not on the floor. That's fun. Right, we want to release those, but in those healthy ways. I know that I said that we want to, feel it and heal it, find those ways to calm ourselves, to quiet our minds, but in the healthy ways. Healthy ways. We don't want to add on addictions or anything like that to us, or avoiding it, anything. Resist, persist. But in those healthy ways. Like, we wouldn't want to go lash out sometimes with writing that letter, forgot that anger, releasing it in a letter. Because sometimes if we go release it, sometimes that's what the other ones want. It just creates more fighting. So sometimes we can get all the initial emotion out in a writing, or dictating to something, in a talking it out, something, whatever, right? In ourselves first, before then we can respond to somebody else. I don't know, what's that say to you? Oh no, take a breath and let it go. To 12 makes it 3. So that's that self-expression, how we express ourselves. So the feelings come up and it's like 90 seconds, they're automatic. Any longer than that, we're choosing to hang on to it. So let's look at those emotions we're choosing to hang on to. Let's just sit, breathe through those 90 seconds and see what that's coming up. See if there's this attached to anything. How old am I? Is this a reaction to what's happening right now in this moment? Or is this reaction to what's happening right now in this moment also charged with all this stuff in the past moments that this moment reminded me of? Oh no, what's that for you? But we need to own that story first and see what it is that we continue doing to ourselves. We must take ownership of that. What do we continue to hold on to and continue to do to ourselves? What is our self-talk like? That's it. I think that's even more important. It's not that you tell about yourself. It's what you tell to yourself. But you know what? When you're talking about yourself, you're talking to yourself. And even to others. Oh, that's something that seemed quite interesting. Your brain doesn't know the difference between when you're doing that to somebody else and doing it to yourself, because the brain sees us all one. Oh no. Anyways, this is a brief thing that was kind of interesting. Can't tell the difference when you're doing it to another or when you're doing it to yourself. I mean, I already know, there's lots of testings that the brain can't tell the difference when you're just visualizing and when you're actually doing something, and that's why we have that sleep paralysis, so we don't act out our dreams. Look at, these are jumping today. We've already got a path out there. Now we need a totem. 2 just kind of hopped up, but we just need 1. There we go. Thank you very much. That's nice and clear. We got the path on the bottom and the path on the top. We're getting that illumination and clarity as we're slowing down, giving ourselves that time. We're owning our stories. We're taking that responsibility, not hyper-vigilantly, but radical responsibility, going, okay, so I see the abuse I'm carrying on to myself. I can see where this comes from, and I'm choosing to let that go. Oh, no, what is that for you? I'm choosing to change these cycles, right? Seeing that I'm in this sacred dance. It's a sacred spiral. I'm not just going in circles. Of course, I can choose to just keep going in circles. Or I can see and learn those lessons and move up to the next rung, or whatever that is. Or I can just keep looking and complaining. It's the same tree. Or I can take a moment, slow down and stop and see, oh, I'm up at a different level in this tree. Before I was just seeing the trunk. Now I'm almost seeing the top. Oh no, what is that for you, beautiful beings? But we're not going in circles. We're doing those sacred spirals. We see that we're learning, okay? These patterns and everything that we've picked up, it's not just us, so it's no shame or blame. Okay, we are run and driven unconsciously until we bring that into the forefront, until we make that conscious, until we look at those patterns. We choose to look at it, not block on it, right? We'll be driven by fear instead of guided by love. So let's be guided by love, and let's look at that. Because there's been love in our life. It hasn't been all that bad. We're still here. We're still growing. So bring the love and the lessons with us, right? Leave the rest. Bring the love and the lessons, Give up the source, right? Check in, check up, whatever that is for you. But we're taking that responsibility and knowing that it is our responsibility, because that's the effect. Well, that's what we're putting out in the world too, right? We're just going around being miserable, And what are we adding to the world? Misery. This world needs more loving, peaceful people. Not the aggression, not just want to fight. It's not about being against. It's what are we for? We're here for each other. We're not here just for ourselves. So we're doing that sacred dance, right? We want to create these solid foundations. We want to give to that best. We want to carry on those healthy cycles, right? Releasing those old ones. And we can't make it happen in anybody else but ourselves. And then set that example, right? And attract that to us. Oh, no, whatever that is for you. What does that all say to you, beautiful beings? Seeking and finding. We seek, right? We're knowing ourselves, right? And then we know what we're seeking. And instead of seeking for that love outside, we know that we've already got it inside. We have everything we need. We are equipped with all that we need for everything to get what we need. Oh, no, what is that for you? To ask for help, right? We know how to take the actions, or we can see a need that needs to be fulfilled and go, hey, creator, I got this. I see a need. We have lots of resources for women in the abusive situations and transitions homes. We don't have a lot for that for men. And that's something that I'm seeing and in my life, and being the only girl and surrounded by guys and getting along with guys, that keeps coming up for me about counseling. That's why I call it counseling. Come visit. We'll do trade of services, right? I need lots of heavy work, got a chainsaw, and we'll do that exchange of service. It's like a visit, so it's not like a therapy. So I see a need for that too, where men can feel safe to share their feelings and get that out when they're taking responsibility, not blaming everybody else. My mother said, like, bitches are man-made, but sometimes assholes are bitch-made. I don't know. What is that for you? Chicken or the egg? I don't know. But here, we need that healing. There's a need for healing in this world. There's a need for us to accept it all, put down our boundaries, and be responsible for ourselves and take accountability for ourselves as adults and see what we're continuing to do to ourselves and then to others. So if we keep punishing ourselves, right, that hurts others to see us sad and all that. Oh, the ones that truly do love us, and we're out here, we're focused on these ones. They're not giving back. They're not giving back. Look at all these other ones pouring into you as you keep giving it out here. Oh, no. So we need to recognize all of that. Take ownership for it, but no shame or no blame. Hey, this is how it is. We're all human. We've all grown through things. We've all repeated cycles. Hey, if we're looking at misery and how much worse can it get, well, guess what we're going to find? We're seeking to see how worse it can get. Well, we're going to find that. How good can it get? How much better can it get? What are all these good things coming? Let's be curious about that instead of, oh, how much worse? And oh my goodness, here we grow again. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. What's the tone you're setting for yourself? I don't know, beautiful beings. Hot and tired? It's time for rest. That's what I'm going to do. And study a little bit more too. Taking ownership of this story. What have I taken on? I'm going to work hard. And I know it's an inside job. And I don't do it by myself. I need that help. We need that help and support. We do not heal on our own. We are not all self-made. We need each other. We're communal beings. That's how it is. Accept it. Okay? Beautiful beings? But you don't have to force yourself, right? Just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's a fit. Just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's a fit. So let's see and adjust ourselves accordingly, or whatever that is. See who we truly are, what we truly deserve, that we are all worthy, that everybody else is all worthy. Hey, we might not fit here, but maybe they fit over there, we fit over here, but together we're all still part of this great oneness divine. I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful things? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. No, that's you. So glad that you're here. I'm so glad you choose to stay. Every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow. Slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. I love you all. Mwah! Thank you, thank you. Thank you.